Oh, what's up, Andreja?
Thank you for taking a moment. Now that you know my history, I can speak openly about how surreal it has been to see Dasra again. That is a complicated question. I could not have imagined. I am of course grateful to see my home again, after being away for so long. Although, the Great Serpent has always demanded much of us, as individuals, and as the whole of House Varun. But to see what has transpired here, it is hard to believe this is part of any plan. Truly, it is a disaster.
Yeah.
I suppose that is true. Regardless, now that we are here, surely you must agree that we should do everything we can to help House Varun.
Well, of course.
And I appreciate that. It is an incredible commitment you have made to become one of the promised. Never in my wildest dreams would I have imagined such a thing. Then I am glad we are here. I know we have much to do, but I did not want to leave it unsaid. Thank you.
Okay. Anyway, hi. It's been a little bit since I last did this. Things have been a lot lately.
The Ministry of State executed Vedic.
Alright. Let's go help some more people out and see about getting this all fixed up. Oh yeah.
You seem to be doing well. I'll drink to that.
Okay, bud. Hey, yeah.
Phrase you say the most. Mine's? I'm sorry, officer. I don't know how that got there.
Hi, Tane. You wanted me to talk to you, bud?
Glad we got that whole Varric business sorted. Whole thing was starting to be a real pain in the ass. So that's your plan, huh? Gassing me up. I don't care enough to stop you. Anyway, seeing as I don't have a ship, I'm kind of out of a job. So I was thinking, if you're looking for an extra hand, I got two. They both work well enough, I mean, for my age anyway. But fair warning, I can't do all that moving around and trying new things, stuff that the kids do. Because fact is, I'm retired. Not from work, but life.
Yeah, let's go.
Then we're on the same page. Good. Oh, and one other thing. I've got a reputation. You ask anyone about Tain Salaver, and they'll tell you he's old and lazy and useless with a gun. And I'm here to tell you that's only half true. I am old and lazy, but I'm okay with the gun.
Welcome
That
aboard.
easy, huh? Didn't even have to bribe you or lie about how good looking you are. Well then, just tell me where you want me.
Oh, interesting. I forgot about this. Okay. So, okay. Kane, ship. Vasco, ship. Sam, ship. Ship, I guess. Alright, we have room for one more person.
Guess I'll be heading out. See you later, Captain.
Alright, see you later, Tane. Okay, oh, this is not where we wanted to go. Okay.
Seems I am all alone
That sucks, bud. I do not have enough time to get into whatever's going on with you. I have so many other things I need to be doing. Let me go up. This, oh man, it's weird to play a first-person game after all the WoW I've been playing.
Do you see counts? Time is short, Harbinger. I have seen visions of a Nasco searching for one bold enough to enter the heart of the vortex. And now that you are here, I know your arrival was no accident, but rather providence. Well put. The Great Serpent's works are imperceptible, even to heralds like myself. But rest assured, all will be revealed when you journey north. At the edge of the crater, you will find a cave carved by the anomaly. There, you will make contact with a Nasco Varun. It is as the Great Serpent foretold. In my visions, I witnessed two futures. In the first, you breached the scaled citadel, but found a Nasco had sunk too far into the void. And in time, all of Dazra was consumed along with him. The anomaly spread, absorbing all in its path. The crater you see now is nothing compared to the destruction looming ahead. Indeed, but there is another path. In the second future, I saw you make contact with a Nasco, entering a cave through a formless wall. At its terminus was a gate, a path into the realm where our speaker resides. You stepped into this void, and in that moment, something changed. The false future rewritten.
Roughly speaking, it could be that entering the vortex directly would allow you to speak with him. And while my readings do not show any anomalous activity, I admit there's a lot of interference. Still, that only emphasizes the potential danger involved here. I cannot approve of such an excursion on a minute chance a Nasco is present. I am no heretic, but to risk so much on a vision, it is a leap of faith I cannot condone. I will not stand in your way, however, as Inaza has stood in ours.
You may not realize it now, dear brother, but our goals are one and the same. Then you must embark to the northern edge of the crater. You will find an entrance there, one that has no form. Step through it, find a Nasco, and complete the vision. Only then will his voice be heard.
Alright. Oh, it's not updating the... Okay. Let's go. I'm trying to figure that out. What is the FOV in this? Sorry, my eyes are feeling narrow. Okay, that's a little better. Whoa.
The Ministry of State is ever watchful.
That's the wrong button.
Hey, be careful not to point that thing at me.
Yeah, I didn't. I held down the wrong bumper. That's all. It's fine. Anyway, hi. How are you? Yeah. I am having a day. Okay, now is time to pull out guns. Battle song, come here. I forgot to go buy ammo. Crap. Does it hurt to pass through this? No. Oh, it's a gravity lapse. Okay. Okay.
I heard something.
Yeah, it's not Jojo. It's the teleporting phantoms. Take that. And that, thank you. That was, those look too much like stingers from Satisfactory. I don't like it. I don't like them at all. Ooh, frame rate. I don't like those at all. Whatsoever. So, I'm gonna guess we need to go... What is the frame rate? It is, they just updated this game this morning for me, so... it's been a while since I last got to sit down and record. Okay. Can you please stop shooting my wife? Thank you.
Spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
I need to turn the music down. It's a little high compared to everything else. Got on like 50% on the music. Nothing else so far. All right. Oh. I had to say something, huh?
We are a very effective team, are we not?
Yes, we are. My gun is the most effective teammate, though. Okay, let's take out the last two enemies and then we'll actually move on. Well, maybe we'll just ignore these two. What is this? Oh. Okay. Some stuff we're gonna have to return to Wolf with. Some contraband. Go. Oh, come on. Stop spawning. I want to go inside. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. Cool. Really? There we go. Okay, let's get inside. Okay. This is a solo thing. Gotcha. Also, it just... Okay. It's not properly tracking the thing. You know, let's switch to Mag Pulse. So we're not chewing through our ammo for no reason. Yeah, no, it's still tracking the wrong thing. Been playing Veilguard. Good game. I am enjoying it. It's good to see BioWare get back to what they were good at instead of trying to make bad Warframe clones. Wait, which way is it telling me to go? That way? Okay.
I speak into this void, and it answers with silence.
And Asco. What's up, bro?
Have you abandoned me, Great Serpent? Do you not hear my pleas? You are promised a follower of the Great Serpent. Or does my mind deceive me once more? Yes, he works through you and built the path to guide you to me. I have reached out so many times to hear nothing but echoes. Yet you, an outsider, hear me plain. And for the first time, I hear you. Clearly your arrival here is fated. By stepping into this void, we are now linked. There is still reason to hope. The Great Serpent will see us through. But time is short. The bridge collapses. The gate is still open. The experiment still runs. Find me in the Scaled Citadel. I will wait for you there.
Bro. Yeah, those look too much like this crap. Okay. I have a feeling we're going to need some real firepower. Yeah, 94. 94 is a lot. These look too much like stingers from Satisfactory. I don't like it. Ow. Please reload, please reload, please reload. We're gonna use a trauma pack. Okay. Let's get out of here. That's a big one. That's a very large one. We're gonna leave. We're gonna run. Oh, we have to collapse the cave. Oh. Okay, the horrors have been sealed. They haven't really, but I did my best. Oh god. There's so many of them. Okay. That's a lot, and I really don't want to deal with all of them. Collapse the cave to seal the horrors? Okay. Keep collapsing the cave to seal the horrors. This way? This way. I'm trying. Oh, God. Can you stop? Please? I do not like them. They look too much like stingers. I don't like it. Bro. Okay, emergency kit. Andreja, did you leave? Andreja, help. Oh, hey.
Dinner takes all this to phrase, is it not?
Okay, so we collapsed the cave. Let's get back, because screw that. Screw that. I don't like those things. Those things are bad. We're still within combat range of things, so we can't fast travel yet. Maybe we can. Let's try. Hey, we can. Cool. Alright. Turn this in. See what else is up.
The great serpent sends you to me once again. You return. What news do you have of Anasco? Then my vision did not betray me.
Well, it would seem I owe you an apology, sister.
There is no need, brother. Your skepticism only strengthens us.
As you say. But, to the matter at hand, did Anasco mention anything that could aid us in his extraction? Yes, the pinnacle of the Citadel was modified to house the equipment to create a gate to the Vortex. If it still runs, that would explain everything we have experienced since the initial incident.
It is much more than that. Normally when I pray for Anasco's return, I sense he is lost, fading. But when I last prayed to the Great Serpent, I felt Anasco's presence clear and distinct. Even as it receded, I felt him anchored to this world.
And you believe the Harbinger is this anchor?
Yes. There are some who suggest that when Jinan communed with the Great Serpent, a similar bond had been established. I believe the same is true for you and Anasco.
I would need time to attempt a scientific explanation for why or how this happened, but for now, let us assume my sister is correct.
And that is the essence of faith. I do not know what lies ahead. My visions do not go beyond this point. But I do know this link would play a role. In fact, I am certain of it.
Agreed. And with this settled, we can now continue the work of aligning the noble houses. Together, we will find a way to complete the mourning device.
Okay.
I'll pass on your concerns.
Who do I need to talk to, though? Oh, we still have 2 more houses to do. Okay, that's what. Okay.
I'm tired of being checked up on.
Let's go see. Let's go see. The whole aligning the houses thing gives me Morrowind vibes, I'm not gonna lie. It's not. I don't think they'll ever make something as good as Morrowind again, but...
Granting them an audience. This is exactly the impression we don't want to give.
Please, Jamal. Don't you see how all this works in our favor? It's not up for discussion. I won't risk what we've worked so hard to achieve. It's done.
No, you'd risk our future and reputation as a house. But you are the chosen elder.
Don't patronize me. The Great Serpent spared our house. We are favored here. And shouldn't you get back to the council? We can't afford to be absent at a time like this.
I guarantee I'm not missing much. But you're right. I'll be heading back soon enough. Yes?
So, Ekris has sent our newest harbinger to inquire about Sahima. Don't worry, Jamal's already told me all about you. I'm Razma, Elder of House Kadik and head of the Ministry of Conjunction. Well, it's also an honor to meet one as interesting as yourself. I wouldn't have suspected an outsider to be made promised. But who am I to argue with the Great Serpent's choice? Impressive. I see now why you must have been chosen. I know the Council is looking to Sahima for answers, but the truth is, she's been taken, along with other members of the House. They're being held hostage by zealots, and now they're demanding negotiations.
This is a major overreach. I have never known the zealots to be so bold.
Hello?
The zealots have yet to name specifics. At best, they'll demand an inordinate amount of credits or firearms. Worst case, a seat at the High Council or even the reinstatement of their house. House Maleen. They know we can't risk Sahima for Dazra's sake. So, they won't hold back when it comes to demands. Aha. My thoughts exactly. Normally I'd have agents doing everything possible to find them. But we too suffered losses. We need to be here. Present. I couldn't risk more lives. It's the only reason I even agreed to these negotiations. But now that you're here, I can finally take action. Yes, it does seem more than mere coincidence, doesn't it? But there's still one unanswered question. I don't know where the zealots are keeping Sahima, but I have a good idea who does. Their name is Merrick. Merrick is a Kadik, and they also work for me as an agent in the Ministry of Conjunction. This is where matters get complicated. As I said, Merrick works for me in the Ministry of Conjunction. They've been establishing an inside relationship with the Zealots for some time now, on my orders. Forcing them to give up the information could jeopardize all they've worked for. So don't expect them to be forthcoming. Get the information any way you see fit, as long as no physical harm comes to them.
Understood.
Where is Andreja?
See that you do. You'll find Merrick upstairs in the meditation room.
Treasure, where are you that was doing that? You were somewhere over there, okay. Okay, we're gonna save right before this because I'm not the best at talking to people. So I'm gonna save scum this.
You're no member of House Kadik. What are you doing here? Forgive me, I didn't realize we were entertaining guests. You must be the outsider I heard of who shares our beliefs. So tell me, what would a chosen one such as yourself want with someone like me? Perhaps you need to lay off the Koza, my friend. You're talking nonsense. Absolutely ridiculous. Did she now? I guess this means the High Council is still asking Auntie Razma where Sahima is. And if you're here making demands, She obviously has decided to make use of you rather than undergo sincere negotiations. I see what's going on here. On the contrary, I know how important it is to keep that information confidential. I've worked hard to obtain my position with the Zealots. And like I've told Razma 1,000 times, I have no reason to believe they're going to hurt my dear cousins, especially Sahima. So, as far as I'm concerned, that information stays with me. You make a good point for an outsider. And perhaps I should take your presence here as a sign. The location you're looking for is Shadow Station Epsilon. It's an old Varun base that they've taken over for themselves. Razma will know it. Let her tell you the details, seeing as how I'm about to be reassigned. It better.
I do not like them, Sam. I do not like their voice at all. Okay, let's go back. I know where.
Must have gotten the location. Well done. And luckily, I know the place. If my intel is correct, you can find Shadow Station Epsilon in the Badlands, north of Dazra. I can send you the coordinates. The sooner the better.
We will do whatever is necessary to bring Sahima and the others back safely.
Now that we have a rescue mission underway, I'll speak to Merrick about setting up the negotiations. I expect them to be pliable after their last encounter with you. The current plan is to hold them at one of the geothermal power stations. Meet us there when Sahima and the others are safe. Good. Serpent willing, your timing will line up. I'll stall the Zealots as long as I can, which shouldn't be an issue. That being said, I'd still appreciate it if you could act quickly. Now, Jamal wants an update before you leave. Just don't let her distract you for too long.
Okay.
Harbinger, a word before you go.
What?
Tell me, Harbinger, what do you know about the Zealots? An oversimplified observation, but correct nonetheless. The Zealots are widely frowned upon within our society. They're a remnant of the Serpent's Crusade, days we'd like to forget. Has my dear sister given you any history on our house's relations with the Zealots? I'm surprised she even mentioned that much. Razma would have everyone believe she only wishes to keep an eye on the Zealots, so the Council can make informed decisions. The truth is, she's had this particular group of Zealots under her thumb for quite some time. This is only a problem now because she's lost control. That is the real reason why Razma hasn't informed the High Council, and I'm sworn to silence.
I have some choice words for anyone supporting a connection between House Varun and the Zealots.
Exactly. House Kadik already has a reputation for being sympathetic to the Zealots. But the truth is far worse. Razma wants the Zealots to back House Kadik, so the balance of power between the noble houses will shift to us. She's been employing them, paying them in supplies that aid their blind crusade. House Kadik would be condemned should anyone outside our house find out. What none of us expected was the disaster that is the Scaled Citadel. The aftermath is what allowed the Zealots to grab Sahima and the others, flipping the balance of power in their favor. Razma has lost control and is putting House Kadik's reputation and power at risk. And that's what I wish to speak to you about. House Kadik shouldn't be associating with Zealots at all, except on an extermination level. But worse, we absolutely cannot be supplying them with ordnance of any kind. We need to cut ties with the Zealots altogether. How astute. I want you to put an end to any connections between House Kadik and the Zealots. And while my position won't allow me to be blunt, I'll still make it clear. Should the hostages not survive, Rasma would blame the Zealots and cut all ties.
House Kadik would go to any lengths, it seems.
What we need is Sahima's research, which she has with her. You just need to bring it back.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Think
murdering
about
a
it
bunch
if
of
you
people.
must. But if you care about your people, you'll come to the same conclusion as I have. And when you do, just know that we can't afford any loose ends. No witnesses. As far as everyone else is concerned, the hostages were dead when you arrived, and you exacted revenge in House Kadik's name. I trust you'll make the right decision. Until then, I'll see you at the negotiations.
Yeah, I'm not murdering a bunch of innocent people. That's not happening. All right, let's go. Man, I get my car here. Dang. Oh well. The hell is that? I'm not even gonna bother. Man, I would love to have a sky like this. Not even fronting. That'd be great. Okay, let's... Oh, what's this? Oh, this belongs to somebody, okay. That's not just stuff, that is someone's stuff. Okay, I am on personal atmosphere. Cool. I'm just gonna run away. No point in wasting all that ammo. See, there's a lot of things I want to talk about, but the context of them, I have to talk about them on another series that I'm working on right now that I'm not sure when that's going to go up. So, I'm like trying to think of other things to fill the silence with right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm like in Veilguard. I'm not super far in. I think I'm like 3 or 4 hours in. It's good though. I'm really, really enjoying it. Nani? Hello? Gonna steal your ship, I guess? What is the ship doing here? The ship isn't real. It's not even scannable. Weird. Okay. Let's, man, I'm running so low on ammo for that thing.
Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
I'm on fire. Boy, I wish being on fire did not cause the screen to flash like that. Ow. That's gonna hurt. It's also nice to just have a game that I'm not doing a playthrough of. I will admit. It is nice to have something I can just play. Sam's gotten very into WoW, which is nice. Now I have somebody I can consistently play with again. He just finished leveling his monk. He's already got a druid at 80, and we're currently working to get his paladin up to turret control. Hey, update friend or foe settings. Recalibrate. But yeah, it was very funny. Like I had him use my paladin really quickly in a dungeon for me, and I came back and he's just like, what's that ability on 2? Which is just Blade of Justice, and then he has since made himself 2 paladins. I suggested a Blood Elf paladin specifically so that he could get the Blood Knight set, which is a very nice little set you can get if you are a Blood Elf paladin who is maxed with Silver Moon and has done the you have to be level 60, and you have to have also done the Heritage quest line for the Blood Elves. Hey, 76, cool. Wow. Robot control? Robot control, huh? Okay. So this. Okay, undo. You know what? Auto slot. There we go. Activate units. Recalibrate. Go nuts, go crazy. Oh, hello.
Gotcha. You cannot beat me.
Oh, I didn't update turret control. Crap. Can I find the turret control? Let's see. Can we find turret control anywhere? Could be very useful. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Battle song's gotta come out. Okay, robots. That's broken. Okay.
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind.
Oh. Ooh. Oh God. That's a hell of a way to go. Ugh. Man, I need a new printer so bad. I miss making stickers and stuff. All right, we are downstairs. Bro, what are you even? Whoa. I thought I took over the robots. Hey, microsecond regulator. That is, I need that so desperately for something. Okay. Anybody else down here? No? Okay. Well, it requires a computer to open.
That zealot had a key. You have to get me out of here.
Hey.
Who are you? I knew the serpent would hear me. It's more than just me. There are others. The zealots have been using them to force me to continue my research here. They think I have all the answers since the original experiment was a catastrophic failure.
The zealots were wise in their tactics. Up until now.
So my theory is correct. Or I should say, the High Council now believes my theory, the better theory, is correct. I knew it! I told them their algorithms and insufficient testing were only giving the illusion of stability. But no one wants to listen to me. Not the girl who put people twice my age to shame when it came to assessments. Of course, this is what it would take for Razma to send someone after me. Negotiations? Oh, right. I'd almost forgotten. I overheard the Zealots mention negotiating with House Kadik, so the motivations are clear. Not only does the High Council deem me important, but Razma needs to remove me from the equation. I get it. But at least now everyone knows I was right. All right. First, we need to free the other hostages. The Zealots aren't aware of how I've been delving into their systems here. I told them I needed full access if they expect me to replicate Anasco's experiment, and I didn't even bother with risk assessment. They think I'm applying my theories to their poor excuse for technology down here. Granted, I could probably make it work if I had to. Well, yes and no. The other hostages are being kept just beyond this room. I can disengage the locks to their cell and grant you access to an elevator in the room beyond that will take them to safety. You just have to clear out that area first, and the Zealots down there are different. The Zealots you'll encounter beyond here are altered somehow. To be made thus would be to show them the Great Serpent's mercy. Oh, I'm not going anywhere yet. While you get the rescue underway, I'm going to set up certain guarantees here. I'll meet you and the others outside. I'm more than capable of handling myself. Besides, the Zealots think they need me, so my life isn't in danger. If I'm not out there when you free the hostages, just come back for me. The Zealots have a small network here that I can plug into. They think I've been working on my research, when really, I've been formulating a virus that will shut down this entire base. And their ships. And a well-thought-out one at that. I just need enough time to set up a remote device so I can launch a virus that will render this place useless. Think of it as a failsafe to guarantee our safety. The Zealots would never risk this base or their ships. You sure will.
I like her. We're not killing her. I don't know how long my mic was muted. Hopefully not too long. I like her, so let's go figure out how they're altered.
Extra ammunition is always welcome if they have any.
Oh, I fought one of you. Yeah. Yeah, we fought one of them before. That's fine. This is gonna be very, Ow, bro. What is that? It's annoying, whatever it is. Okay. He reminds me a little bit of, Balara from
Serpent, merciful, has help finally
Veilguard.
arrived. Are you here?
You aren't a zealot.
Or for us?
Who are you? The Great Serpent is merciful. And Tahima? Did you find her yet? I wish it were that easy. The zealots separated us. Our brethren are still out there. Please, I can ready my people here, but you'll have to deal with the zealots.
and rescue the others so we may all escape safely.
All right,
We'll be ready.
well, let's go. This guy is the most threatening of them all. So you die first. Okay. Let's take that. Oh. Another one of you. God, Andre's just so hot. Sorry, if somebody shoots you and you just grin and say good one, nah, that's choice. Come here, I need to see what you got. Thank you. Okay, now we have a couple more to clear out. Damn.
The Great Serpent has heard me. Thank you.
Imagine being tied up and put...
Thank you.
Where are any others, though, is the problem. I think there were more dudes to fight up here. Yeah, bye. Okay, now we just have to find the rest of the people and get them out of here.
Another way through here. Unsure where it leads.
This is where we just came from. Okay, 3 remaining hostages, so we just have to find them? Or what? Is there a way to turn this on, or is there somebody down here? Okay, here's the elevator out. We just have to find the remaining hostages. Okay. Well, let me go hunt around for those, and I'll be right back. Okay, never mind. Didn't even need to be right back. That was easy. All right, let's get out of here.
That's everyone accounted for. You did it.
It's true what they say. The air really does smell fresher.
Serpent bless you. We owe you our lives. Thank you.
It certainly was a test of faith, but one I hope we all passed. Now, I believe you have some negotiations to attend to. I'm going to stay back a moment and make sure everyone here is okay to make it back safely. I'll catch up with you shortly. Just let me know where the negotiations are taking place. Don't worry. Razma came through for me. It's only fair I return the favor. I'll be there when it counts. Now go.
These members of your house have suffered. I can respect your decision.
Bye. Whoever you are. Okay. Let's go to the power station. Be right back.
I will never grow tired of seeing that. If Dasra is to recover, everywhere the Zealots have infiltrated must be cleansed.
Yeah, no, I'm in agreement.
Is your intent to be unreasonable the whole time? I thought this was a negotiation.
We're having a friendly chat, aren't we? It's not my fault you don't find my offers acceptable.
Nah, just the person I wanted to see. Please tell me you bring good news. Good. Now it's my turn to watch Mihail squirm.
Razma, who is this? You allow any commoner or just waltz in on official business? I'd expect better security from House Kadik.
This is hardly official business.
Yes. And now these so-called negotiations are over.
Over? You'd risk everything after the whispers of a stranger. I demand to know who this is.
Oh, interesting. I could be Crimson Fleet in this.
You think the fleet scares me? Only a complete fool would expect me to believe this.
It's true, Mihail. And if you don't leave now, peacefully, I'll make sure your ships and Shadow Station Epsilon are made dust.
You... How did you... You're bluffing.
Test me. You think a genius mind like mine wouldn't find a way to hack into every system in your base? This remote device will launch a virus that will detonate systems within Epsilon, and reach your ships as well.
You realize how this may affect future partnerships, Razma. You'd jeopardize our connections.
It jeopardizes nothing. It merely restores the natural order.
The natural order. I could take you all out here and now. You know every one of us is prepared to answer the Serpent's call.
Are you sure?
You launch that virus, and I guarantee blood will spill. I'm going to enjoy this.
Gonna take more than that!
There we go.
Good to see
Worked
you.
out in the end.
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but if there is something worth taking...
I'm not sure
House Kadik is in your debt.
It wasn't that. As am I. I owe you my life.
Sahima, you are a part of this house.
I know. I just wanted to say thank you. Personally. And here, it's the research and algorithm the High Council wants. I'm sure they'll appreciate it more coming from you. You're welcome. It's been quite the life experience I've had lately. If you have any spare time, maybe come find me later? Great. You can find me at the Great House whenever you get the chance.
Hell yeah.
We'll talk later, Sahima. As I was saying, House Kadik is in your debt. You've helped me maintain a very precarious balance. And one day it will. But until then, they're a necessary evil. One that we'll be keeping a much closer eye on. I'd appreciate it if you kept this a secret. Our relationship with the Zealots has always proven beneficial, especially when it comes to our work at the Ministry of Conjunction. The only reason they gained any semblance of power was due to the gross miscalculations of Anasco and his research team. Exposing this information to the High Council will only diminish House Kadik's power. Some alliances are worth the risk, but that will be for the High Council to decide, should you decide to play the informant. The others involved know better than to speak of this. You seem to be understanding our society quite well. Now, I have much to do, and so do you. Ekris and the High Council will be expecting you.
I'm sure I echo Rasma's sentiment when I say this business stays between us.
Oh no. No. Screw y'all. The Zealots are a plague and will be dealt with accordingly. Okay, can I fast travel back is the question. Also, we should go pick Sahin up. Yeah, no. Okay. I want to go pick her up as well, so we can get another companion on the ship, because she seems nice.
One thing after another.
Okay, so we're gonna go turn this in, and then we're gonna end for the day, because this is already over an hour.
Imposing looking, no?
Oh. This is new. Okay. Oh yeah, this is all new.
Power grid access has made all the difference. To think Victor would have denied something so essential. Ah, were you able to find Sahima?
Ah, Sahima.
Perfect. I have no doubt Sahima's work is the key to stabilizing the morning device. If only the others had listened to her, we may not have lost so much of our great city. This leaves House Durkef. I pray they are cooperative. There's no telling how much time we have. And before I forget, I've been told to inform you that the Council has now granted you access to the armory in the keep. Seems they're pleased with your work.
Cool. Alright. Let's go find Sahima really quick. And add her to the ship as well. No. Under the miscellaneous, maybe? Nope. Activities? Nope. Okay. I will have to just look up where she is and go grab her next time. Alright. Just got this last house to go help out, and we will do that next time. Anyway, have a nice night, everybody. I'll see you.